This is the last class for now, all right? For now, the last Tai Chi class until I come back, okay? All right.
Wait a minute, you're not going for surgery till March.
I'm not, I know, but my appointments are on Thursdays.
Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah,
I
a lot of, like next week, I'm in Mayo. All right, so let's rub those hands together. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, there is a Tai Chi class, Donnelly Park, at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays evenings. Deb teaches that class, Deb Kirby, and she's very good. So
is it the arthritis one, or is
it's different, but she's very gentle.
Okay.
She's very, very gentle. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath in. I want you to expand the belly. Exhale, contract. Draw that navel to spine. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Now rest your hands right on your knees. Bring your feet right at hip width distance apart or a little wider. So I want you to use your knees as a very little bit of leverage. I want you to inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Again, inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Good. Come to neutral spine. So you've got a little bit of a curvature in your back. And then turn your palms up. Turn your palms up. Close your eyes. And I'm going to coach you through this breath work. All right? When I start counting, I want you to inhale and expand your belly. Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now can you hold it for 1, 2? Now exhale for 6. 1, 2. Keep going. 3, 4. Navel to spine. Lift your pelvic floor. 5 and 6. Inhale again. 1, expand. 2, 3, 4, and hold it, please. And exhale, contract, 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 contract. Little Kegel squeeze there. And inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Breath in. And breath out. Good. All right, just let the hands come right beside the body and just let them go limp and loose. And note that anytime you are feeling anxious, you can use that little breathing exercise to calm you down and to really oxygenate the body and help you manage the little stress we have in life, that tiny stuff. All right, palms up. We're gonna come forward off the back of the chair, and we're gonna offer just a gentle spiral. So introducing a little spiral to the back. Good. bring it down, palms up. Now I want you to slide your feet in towards your body, shift, and lift. And note that anytime you want to sit down, your chair is right there. Okay, so now we're gonna move beside the chair. And again, all these exercises can be done in the chair. So if you're uncomfortable standing, please, take a seat. All right, so I want you to feel firmly grounded. Relax the shoulders. We're gonna take a deep breath in and kind of let the fingers just hang down, all right? And now you're gonna exhale, tuck your chin to chest. Pull the fingertips towards the chin. Now take a deep belly breath in and sweep the hands down. Exhale. Again, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. So to get the most out of class, really focus on that breath work. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, breath in, breath out, breath in, and breath out. Beautiful. All right, bring it down, shake it out. Little ragdoll arms. Bring your feet just a little wider here. And soften in the knees, rub your hands together. Your magical ball of chi, your energy ball, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out, breath in, and breath out. Bring your hands down just like you're on, it's an imaginary table here, and you're gonna sweep over to the right, weight shift, and sweep over to the left. Now when you do this, please, I want you to soften in the knees because we're building heat in the legs. Soften in the knees. So here we go. We go down, up, down, up. Good. Complete it. Beautiful. Come center. Roll those shoulders down and back. So when you do this, I want you to lift up, roll back, and you're going to externally rotate the arms. Now, I want you to feel this beautiful stretch. Just open up, look up, press your hips forward and squeeze the glute. And I want you to feel the length in the arms and the chest. So I want you to do this, carry this little fitness tidbit with you throughout the day, and open up the front chain of the body, a gentle stretch. And come center. Bring your elbows high without pain, and we're going to gently rotate to the right and rotate to the left. Gently spiral right and spiral left. Bringing awareness to the body, just noticing the wonderful mechanics of our body. And come center. Rub those hands together. Take a deep breath in, out, all right, let's grow a couple inches here. One palm up, one palm down. Let your gaze go upward. Come center, palms pass. Reach and lift. Come center, palms pass. Come center, palms pass. Beautiful. And release down. All right, so we're going to weight shift again before we go into our weight bearing on one leg. So I want you to know that anytime you are transferring weight from one side to the other, you are practicing balance. So you don't have to weight bear fully on one leg to be practicing balance. I want you to know that. It's okay to lightly tap down to keep your balance. All right, release down. All right, so now we're gonna weight bear on the right leg. Now, if you're weight bearing on that right leg, I want you to have a chair that you can hang on to, okay, in case you need it. All right, now I want you to bring the left heel forward, tap center, and back. Tap center, forward, tap center, option, reach up with both arms and back. Tap center, forward, tap center, back. Tap center, forward, tap center, back. Now I want you to notice right here in this right leg, the heat building, the heat building. Now we're gonna sweep the leg forward and back. Sweep forward and back. Sweep forward and back. One more time. Sweep forward and back. Good job. Bring it down. Hip circles around, all the way around. And reverse. All right, we're going to do that same thing on the other side. You guys just walk around. I'm going to switch the chair because of the video. All right. Okay, so just have this here. So now you're going to weight bear on the left leg. Bring the right heel forward. Tap center and back. Tap center, forward. Tap center, back. Tap center, forward, tap center, arms up and back, center, forward. Notice the heat building in that left leg. Soften that left knee. Make those large muscles do the work. Center and back, tap center, forward, and center. Now we're going to sweep all the way through. Here we go. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. One more time. Heel and toe. Good job. Circle those hips around. All the way around. North, south, east, and west. Good. And reverse. Awesome. All right, so now I'm just going to move that there. You guys can keep your chair right where it's at. We're going to break our body up into 4 different quadrants. All right? Don't get frustrated with yourself. You're creating new pathways in the brain when you learn Tai Chi choreography, this is where we're practicing in the warm-up. So I want you to punch right. So we've got 2 ice cream cones we're holding. Bring them right here on your fist, all right? You're gonna punch right on your mirror image and tap left. Now bring it in. You're gonna punch left and tap right. Good. Bring it in. Punch right, tap left. Good. And switch. Awesome. Now we're professional. All right, nice and slow, nice and slow. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. Now what we're gonna do, this is a progression. Now we're gonna step forward into a baby lunge. Step forward, bend that left knee. Push back and switch. Step forward, right lunge, bend the right knee and push back. Good. So this is practicing changing directions. Come back. You're like, oh, nope, I forgot something. I gotta go back and get it. Building heat in the leg, making those large muscles work. Doing amazing. Let's finish it up. One more each side. Good. All right, now we're going to a little challenge. All right, here we go. Punch left, tap right, lift, hold. And bring it down. Punch and lift. Bring it down. Punch left, tap right, lift and hold. You can tap and lift, it's fine. Even this right here, you're practicing balance. You know, it's the progression. Bring it down and switch. Punch right, tap left or lift. Tap and lift. You can practice your balance that way. Good. One more each side. This is something you can do every day, like when you're brushing your teeth. And switch. Good. Awesome. Bring it down, shake it out. Good job. Okay, I'm going to move my chair over here. Get it out of the way, because now we're going to get into some of the moves, different moves of the Tai Chi. So we're going to start with our commencement move. So our commencement move, remember, is our Charlie Chaplin feet, right? Our Charlie Chaplin feet. And what we do is we have an imaginary ball. We have an imaginary ball. We soften in the knees and we ask our friend, do you want to play with my ball? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay. Take your ball back down, all the way down, and then you're going to do it like a little U, an imaginary U. And you're going to bring your ball up the front of your body, and you're going to step out with your left foot and right align your toes. And you're going to extend your ball out to your friend and follow step with that right foot, and you're going to say, would you like to play with my ball? Are you sure? And they're like, no. And so you take it back in, and your transition move is open and close. Okay, so that is your commencement. Okay, that's your commencement. So let's practice that again. Charlie Chaplin, commence. They don't want to play with your ball, bring it back down. Trace an imaginary U. Travel up the front of your body. As you step out with your left foot, extend the ball out again. Follow step right. Your feet are right up underneath your hips. You bring your ball in to open and close and hand off. Good. So I'm going to practice this. I'm going to take my hoodie off. I'm hot. The sun is out now. Gotta love our Florida weather. All right. I do love our Florida weather. All right, so let's practice. All right, Charlie Chaplin. See that Charlie Chaplin? Take a breath in. Extend your ball out. They don't want it. Bring it back in. Step forward with the left. Follow step right. Open and close. Good. Now from here, we're going to do a single whip right. So a single whip right is you're going to step out with the right, and you're going to pretend like you're parting curtains, and you're going to look left. All right, so let's do that again. So you're here, single whip right, step out with the right foot, hands out, and you're going to open the curtain and look left. Okay? From here, you're going to do your wave hands right. So you're going to sweep in the right foot and the right hand, and you're going to pretend like you're washing windows. You're going to do 3 steps to the right. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. And then you're going to look left. And you're going to do it open and close and hand off. All right, so let's do those 2 moves, and I'm going to face you. Hopefully I can do my right from my left. All right, so our Charlie Chaplin, breath in, commence. right foot. Let your gaze go to the left. We're gonna travel right, sweep in with the right foot. Now we're gonna clean some windows, okay? We're gonna do 3 steps. Step, follow step. Step, follow step. Step, and follow step. Good. Finish your gaze to the left. Come center to open and close. Beautiful. Now, you're going to do that same thing to the other side. You're going to do a single whip left, okay? Same choreography, same movement, just on the other side of the body. If you're right dominant, you'll struggle with that left side like me, okay? All right, so let's give it a go. So you're going to step forward with the left foot. Let your gaze go to the right, just like you're parting those blinds to the right. Now, we're going to travel left. Sweep the left foot in. Step left, clean your windows. Follow step right. Step left. Follow step right. Good. Step left. Follow step right. Let your gaze finish to the right and come center to open, close, and hand off. All right, so let's do all of the, I know, woo! Let's do all of those moves. I'm gonna turn around and I will verbally cue it, okay? All right, get in your stance, your little penguin, Charlie Chaplin stance, and commence. Breath in, breath out. Step forward, breath in. Follow step, breath out. Single whip right. Wave hands right. All the way down to, we did brush knee left, play the loop, and parry and punch, right? All right. So our next, and normally guys, we don't rush through this, but a lot of the people that have been here have learned these moves, so I want to make sure I get them on so they can practice them at home. But just bear in mind, you can practice the moves as long as it takes you, no rush. All right, so our next move after our open and close is a brush knee left. So you're going to weight shift onto your right foot, all right? And I want you to pretend like, just use your imagination. You have a little V on your knee, and you're going to brush, and you've got a pie in your hand, and you're going to push, just like that. So come back, let's practice it again. It's a brush knee left. Open, close, weight shift, get your pie in your right hand, weight shift onto that right leg, pick that left heel up, brush, step, look at my torso, it's a gentle spiral, push. So what's easy to do here, and I want to show you the mistake so you don't make it, it's easy to do this. All right, so I want you to keep your shoulders right over your hips. I definitely want you to use this motion, all right? But I want you to reduce the unsupported forward flexion. All right, so it's gonna be here rather than here. So just be mindful of that. So let's practice that again. Open, close, brush, knee left. The play the lute is simply weight shift back. It's like you're playing a lute and your palms pass and your fingertips are at your left elbow here. Okay, so let's do that again. I'm gonna face you. Do brush knee right. All right. Open, close, weight shift onto that right leg, step, brush, push, weight shift back, play the lute. Let's do that again. Open, close, weight shift onto that right leg, peel the left heel up, step, brush, push in a gentle spiral, weight shift back, play the lute. Nice. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you from the beginning. We're going to do it all together. I'm going to minimize my cueing in the beginning so you can kind of get the true essence of Tai Chi and me shutting up. Okay, I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit. But the water is lovely, a lovely sound to hear. It's very meditative, okay? Frank's voice is not, so we'll do our best with that. All right, so get in our Charlie Chaplin. Commence. That feel? Does that feel okay? Okay, so the last thing that we learned when I was here a couple weeks ago is parry and punch. Parry and punch. So out of all the moves, this next move is probably going to be the most challenging, and that's okay. So here's our play the lute. We finished here. So parry and punch. You're going to step left, and look, your palms are going to turn to face one another, but they're going to pass. So you're moving forward, your palms are passing. And then you're going to step forward with the right. And then you're going to flip your hands again. And your palms are passing. And then you're going to step left. And you're going to block with the left arm. And then you're going to punch with the right or give somebody some flowers. All right. That's what I call it. Giving somebody some flowers. All right. So let's practice that. This is probably the most challenging. All right. So you have your play the lute. And this is your parry and punch. Step left, weight shift onto the left leg. Rotate the hands, palms pass. Step forward with the right. Now let the hands, you're going to change directions. One's on top, one's on the bottom. You're going to switch that. You're going to glide forward with that left arm coming up to block and punch or give somebody flowers. Okay?
Can you give me ice cream?
Yes, you can have ice cream instead of flowers. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's just fine. All right, so let's practice that again. Because I think this is, like, if I can get through the other side of parry and punch, you guys will have the whole first part of Tai Chi for Arthritis 1. All right, so we're here with play the lute, parry and punch. Here we go. Step left, weight shift forward. Step right, weight shift forward. Step left, block, and hand somebody some ice cream. Now from here, you're going to block and close, and then you're going to push the mountain, and then you're going to quarter turn back to the front, and you're going to open and close. And you do that whole thing on the right side. The brush knee, the play the lute, the parry and punch. It's all done on the right side. Okay. So it's a lot to throw at you guys. I know that. But let's go ahead and do it on the right side so that way you can practice it. Okay? Since I won't be here. All right. So we've got our open and close. Now you're going to weight shift onto the left leg. Heel up the right heel. Serve your pie in your left hand. You're going to brush, step, push. All right, it feels funny, I know. And then weight shift back. It took me hours, days, weeks, years to learn this. All right, so let's do that again. Because I could always get it on one side, but the other side was like so challenging. So open, close, weight shift, get your pie in your left hand, you have a V on your right knee, brush, step, push. Now let's play the lute. Here we go. Play the lute, weight shift back. All right, so the majority of the weight's on that left leg, so this right heel is up. So if that right heel's up, you know that's where we're gonna step. Step right, glide, flip, step left, glide, block with the right this time, and serve ice cream with the left. And then here we go. Block and close, push the mountain, quarter turn back front, open, close, and hand off. And that is the whole 21 forms for Tai Chi for Arthritis 1. Now, after we master that, we'll roll into Tai Chi for Arthritis 2. I will tell you that I'm working. Does anybody know Gina, who trains here, who works out here and teaches swim lessons? So I'm going to work with her, and she's going to teach this program too, so that I have backup and it'll be seamless. So my goal is to, teach other instructors to teach this stuff so they can bring all this awesomeness to you guys. All right, so let's roll through the whole 21 forms right now. All right, let's roll through it. I'm going to verbally cue it the first time, then I'm going to minimize cueing the second, and then I'm not going to cue it all the third time. Okay? All right. Commence. the mountain. Quarter turn back front. To open. Close. Brush in right. Weight shift onto the left. Step. Brush. Push. Play the loop. How does that feel? Yay! I know, it feels awesome, doesn't it? Okay. So, I'm gonna do it again. Minimal cueing, just progressively minimize the cueing. Come in. Good.